Hello everyone and welcome to the 2022 Boston Major, part of the Spikeball Tour Series. I'm Matthew Burrows bringing you pool play from this event, and we're going to be covering upsets, easy wins, and everything in between, so if you missed the action, I got you covered. There were 49 teams at this event, so get comfy and let's take a look at the pools. Group A, we had Double Clutch, Asian Invasion, Notorious DIG, Kiddos, and Run Good. Group B, we had Wonky Sauce Glitch, Khaki Shorts, Meatballs, and Robot Home. Group C, we had Assistive Touch, NSB, Revised Uno Reverse, Wheaties, and Cook Heidman. Next up in Group D, we had Swervy, Power Threat, Young Slimeball Life, Shaylee, and Boost. Group E, we had Cloudy, Wasabi, Tulio's Hips, Asterica, and Shiloh. Group F, we had TRP, Cigar Boys, Chili Chili's, Happiest Men on Earth, Buns and Brawn, and Zero Fall Damage. In Group G, we had Funaki Model, WySpike Synergy, Sawtooth Spikers, Cryptid, and Martin Tolley. Group H, we had Switch Hit, Bot House, Sleepy in Seattle, SubZero, and Happy Endings. Next up in Group I, we have Bazinga, Mermaid Sparkle, The Rookies, Zested, and No Cap Roundnet. And in the only pool of four, we had Group J, who is Creamy, Kingdom Come, Walmart Burks, and Pablo GD. If you do not know who these teams are, please go to the Fwango Link we've attached right here and in the description below and check them out. For our first matchup of the day, we have TRP Cigar Boys versus CRO Fall Damage. CRO Fall Damage is a lesser known team out of Canada and the bottom of this pool, so nobody really expecting them to do well. TRP Cigar Boys start off with a nice break to go up 1-0. Grant putting on that second serve. Fall Damage, not able to put it away. Grant misses the lefty, so it's tied 1-1. Serving from Fall Damage now. A fault. Grant looks like he wants to play it, and he's going to blast that away, so Cigar Boys up 2-1. Dan with a nice put-on serve and a nice body up. Grant's right here to put it onto his left hand, but he cannot put it away. Fall Damage just barely getting away with these hits. Step out, a nice cut, but Dan Abrams there with a nice little flick. He likes those flick shots, and he's able to put it away. Grant Laughlin just smacking it on. Good serve consistency, and CRO Fall Damage barely gets away with that hit. Barely falls off the net. So far, they're looking a little bit weak, but they're mostly on top of it. They're getting away with it, so it's working. Ooh, and a nice reverse cut out of Fall Damage to put them up that break, get them back that break from the first point. Abrams wants to play this fault, but Laughlin does not. And that's going to be a double fault from Fall Damage. Abrams with an ace of his own, not usually a serve baller, but easier to step up today. Let's see if he'll make a play here. He does. He puts it on the net. Fall Damage. Finally with a nice little put away, no touch. Let's see if we can get some more serving pressure on the net. That's a nice serve, but Cigar Boys able to handle it and blast it away. Laughlin with a double fault. Fall Damage looking for those reverse cuts. I'm a big fan. And another nice serve out of Fall Damage to take another ace. This fault. Abrams looks like he wants to play all these faults, but Laughlin opting out. Ooh, and another wide serve. And they have the offhands. Looks like Laughlin's finally going to opt to play one, and it will work out for them. He'll do a little diving dink shot, but it works. Abrams not able to make a play this time. We'll see if Fall Damage can keep stacking on the aces. A lot of fakes. Someone's been watching Thomas Hamilton too much. Laughlin now in a wider stance. Almost gets a nice reverse. But double faults. Fall Damage. Ooh, with another reverse. He's just popping off on him today. And they're up 3 breaks. And this pool play was only to 15. So the Cigar Boys are going to need some points to catch up here. It's a nice serve from Abrams, but it's handled well and put over the head of Laughlin. Looking for that reverse again, but cuts. Laughlin handles it and is just able to barely push it past fall damage. Making him play, putting on a nice little cut. Abram's going to scoop that up easily. He's pretty good at defense, so if you give him a free ball like that, he's going to take advantage. Laughlin needs to put some serves on. Won't be able to do it. Fall damage needs to close out this game now. Don't give Cigar Boys any chance to get back in. And a double fault. Will Cigar Boys be able to pull back into this? A nice serve, but a good set's put over the net, and they're able to just put that away. One more point for fall damage will do it. Bang, and there it is. Fall damage take game one, and they would ultimately go up to win the series in 2. So a great finish from their first round of pool play. For our next matchup, we were able to catch the tail end of the switch hit versus SubZero game. SubZero, another Canadian team, switch hit being Dawson Morgan and Thomas Hamilton. They're going to start off with a nice little put away for SubZero and faking back and forth. Nice little offhand. And a drop to put it in play. Morgan's almost not there, but the lefty put away will work. Hamilton, known for his twitchy fake serve, hits a nice lefty, but SubZero almost handles it, barely hits the rim on that hit. Thomas Hamilton will get to serve again. Oh my word, wow, that was far left, and the fakes are just so hard to stay down, and he just, man, his left is almost better than his right, if not actually better. SubZero now able to rein it in and get that hold. Looking out wide to the right, but not going to be able to find the net. Morgan looking for something and swings wildly. Tries to reel it back in a little bit, but no beans. Switch hit, almost play that. They will play it this time and just hits into the body of SubZero, but gets away with it. And looking to close the game out. Thomas Hamilton won't be able to. SubZero get one more chance. Nice little reverse cut. Morgan runs it down, and that put away will end the game. Switch hit able to take this game. They'll take this series and have a little bit of a tight series with Bot House, but overall they'll be pretty comfortable winning this pool. For our next series, we have Assistive Touch versus Revised Uno Reverse. Assistive Touch being Clark Marshall and Buddy Hammond. Revised Uno Reverse being Nick Dobb and Gavin Brokema. Assistive Touch going to start off 1-0. Revised Uno Reverse, a little bit of weak set, but Assistive Touch are there to put it up. A very tough run back for Nick Dobb, and he won't be able to reach it. So nice 2-0 start for Assistive Touch. Buddy Hammond is going to take an ace. I thought it was just going to be a bad touch, but wow. Nice little extra bonus point for Buddy Hammond. Usually just puts it in play, just like he will try to do there, but not do. And Revised in Reverse will be on the board now, 1-3. Hammond's going to blast that one away. Clark looking wide, maybe reverse. And that's a double fault. Nick Dobb faking back and forth. A little drop. Marshall was not ready. Good break for Revised Uno Reverse. Buddy Hammond able to secure it now. Put that ball away. See if he'll put it in play this time like he so often does. Nick Dobb, nice little push shot. Barely evades the no-hit zone. Gavin Brokema able to put some pressure on the net, but the hitting of Clark Marshall is just too strong. And a nice wide serve with some pace will take the ace. Marshall looking for reverse. And the drop doesn't make it. Nick Dobb looking for a fake, looking for a cut. And a push from Clark Marshall to put it away. Buddy Hammond again, probably just going to put it in play like he does there. oof, we're going to need some stronger setting out of revised unit reverse because it's just making unforced errors at this point. And again, Buddy Hammond going to put in play, and they're able to put it away this time. See, if they have the good set, they're able to put it away. Just got to make that set happen. And a weaker hit from Clark Marshall here, but again, the set is just not close enough to the net. Marshall looking wide, a little bit too high. McDobb, look for the lefty, but Buddy's there to scoop up the drop, and he's just going to pull that right past McDobb.
Joe, win your first series?
Yeah, we did.
Nice little reverse from Buddy Hammond, and the set again not there, so Buddy will take the free break and put it in play here. Sets on the net this time, and they're able to put it away. Brokema with a nice lefty ace for his own. Looking wide again, but Clark Marshall's got those wide, long arms, so he'll be able to reach it. And a nice reverse from him, but a good receive out of Brokema. He's going to put that off the body of Marshall. Dobb looking for a break, but he finds a double fault. Game point assisted touch. Second serve will put on a nice little reverse. Up off the hand of Marshall. A butter set from Buddy. And again, the set's not there for revised in reverse. Assistive touch, winning this series in 2, and will go on to win their pool with relative ease. For our next matchup, we have the Rookies versus Bazinga, and starting off really fast with a nice ace from Tyler Chiswick, but Bazinga going to receive it this time in a butter set from Fitzgerald, maybe a little bit too far off, but Chiswick not able to put it on. Bazinga will hold and put themselves on the board to tie it up, and then double fault. Fitzgerald will put it in play, and Hayden Flood able to smack it through the gap. Faking the left, goes for it. Double fault. Chiswick will see if he can take another one. Finds the rim, and just a little bit too high. Ooh, hey, Dylan East going out far right, not Hayden. That is his partner. But a nice ace to get that one back from the beginning, and a great recovery set there from Tyler Chiswick, and Ryan Fitzgerald is able to just push it through and take a drop ace of his own immediately after. Bazinga should have no problem putting that away. Bazinga pretty clean players in the top 10 on the power rankings from lefty on 2, so if they've received the ball, it is very likely that they'll be able to put it away. Just like this, right over the net. A nice body from Ryan Fitzgerald, and the set is just too short, and he can't quite reach the ball. Bazinga known for their wide serves, but no serves put on the net there. Fitzgerald swinging hard. Opts to put it in play. And a body up off of Tyler Chiswick, but gets the hinder draw. And we'll get the ace for it, so even if he wasn't going to get that set back to the net, he still gets the ace from the drop. But Bazinga will hold here. Pretty close game. Bazinga is the top of this pool, and the Rookies are the 3rd seed. So a win here for the Rookies would be very clutch and could get them into that top bracket. A little bit high on the serve, but Bazinga's going to play it. And the Rookie's going to be able to bring it back to the net. Bazinga gets a touch, but won't be able to get the soft touch. So a nice break there from the Rookies. Bazinga able to hold this time, but ooh, Bazinga again. Dylan East getting that nice wide serve to try to bring him back into this game. The Rookies still have that 1-point lead. Nice backhand from Fitzgerald. They'll need to hold this lead for the rest of the game, and they'll be able to win. Dylan East with a nice pull. Hayden looking left. Finds it. Was looking for that last time. Didn't quite find it, but will this time. The Rookies only up the mini break now. So they'll need to find another break before the end of this game in order to close it out. We are at 12s. There is a cap at 21 if we need to go. Fitzgerald gonna look to end it. A nice little backhand, a little bit of sauce, but won't find it. Oh, a touch from Chiswick could have been the difference between winning or losing this game. Hayden looking right. It's a little bit high. Chiswick, a lefty drop. East is there. The on two and the touch again, but can't get it up. And we will be going into extras. Nice little righty. Handled well. A nice little backhand to put it away. Ooh, almost I thought it was down for a second, but I guess Hayden got under it. And that'll put us at 15. So it would have been the end of the game for a W for the rookies. But we'll have more round net to play. A little bit high there. This one will be in play. And again, good shot selection from Dylan East. He is quite tall, which makes it a little bit easier to reach over that net.
Yeah, Clark. Yum, 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 yum.
Double fault. Fitzgerald puts it in play here. It's a little bit off. Hayden Flood's able to get there. Ryan Fitzgerald puts it with a lot of time. Dylan East is able to run it down. Ooh, and a nice little flick shot to save the game. Ooh, reverse cut out of Hayden Flood, but Fitzgerald learns his lesson, puts it low this time. Nice little reverse cut, but it's called side. Bazinga need to find a break soon. Won't find it. Fitzgerald should put it in play here, put some pressure on, and he will. Ooh, almost gets a touch for the rookies. Bazinga running out of chances. The rookies put that one away. It's his game point. And Tyler puts it in play here, and Dylan East is able to put it away. Unfortunately, the recording ends right there. The rookies were able to take that first game, but then get demolished in the next two, so they were not able to move on into the top bracket. In the same round, we have Notorious DIG versus Double Clutch. We were able to catch the end of Game 3 because we saw that an upset was happening, and Braden Latham is absolutely going to start firing off, taking them up 8-4 against the defending national champions. So a great start off for them. They were able to take a close Game 1. Not a super close Game 2, but up a little bit here in Game 3. We do see 4 serves in a row here from Frederick Hinkle. Probably just a couple of disagreements and redos, and a great set here, but Rahul whiffs. Angry throws the ball away, and Notorious DIG, a lucky break for them. Frederick Hinkle able to put it away from there, but they will need to find some breaks if they want to come back in this game, because Notorious DIG is only 5 points away, and the lefty serve pressure from Braden Latham is absurd. But Rahul Murthy gonna put it away. Frederick swinging hard. Puts it in play this time. The Rufa able to put it away. Looks for some serves of his own. Hinkle's able to handle it nicely and put that away. Murthy looking wide. Tries to put it in play. Finds no net. Braden Latham looking wide left again. A little bit of a tough set. Braden Latham's there for the touch, but can't find the set. Gets a little bit too turned around. Hinkle with a nice reverse cut, but Latham going to be able to put it on a 2. 2 more points for Notorious DIG to make the upset happen. Jill LaRufa steps right. Looks wide, won't find it. Murthy needs to get a break here. Received well. Big body off of Hinkle. Rahul Murthy can't run it down. One last double fall from Latham, and the last chance for Double Clutch here. A nice serve out of Hinkle. Sets a little short. Won't be able to put it on. He's going to try to make the comeback happen. Received decently well. It's up. It's down. And no point for Double Clutch. Notorious G secure the upset, winning this close series in 3. So Double Clutch will go into bracket with a series loss. Our last pool play series of the day is Swervy versus Power Threat. We just barely missed the beginning, but Swervy will start off with an ace from Kyle Ackerman to go up 3-1, almost 4-1 with that nice little drop. And it will be 4-1 with that second drop. Kyle Ackerman using his step out wide stance. He'll try it again here. It drops it on this time, but David Louis there scoop it up. And he'll push right past Kyle Ackerman. Both players on Power Threat are great servers, along with both athletes on Swervy, so a very heavy serving game here, so we'll be down to who can hold better and who can stay low. Addison Powers putting it in play. Ball back to Kyle Ackerman. Wide left. Louis there for the push again. A nice serve. Just a little bit too high. That'll be high as well. Ryan Gross finds the rim. A drop on here. Addison barely gets to it, but not a good enough touch. So another ace for Swervy. That's a nice serve from Addison. And a butter set from Ryan Gross from like 40 feet off. But David Louis is able to scoop it right off. Not a great enough hit from Kyle Ackerman. Nice little serve there from Addison Powers. Ryan Gross able to put it away. Kyle putting it in play here. David pulls, but he's in the no-hit zone. So another break for Swervy, up 10-6 now, have a nice lead. No-hit zone that time for Addison Powers, and a great serve from David Louis, getting out wide. Another great one here. Another good set. Ackerman not able to put it on. He wants to play it this time. Doesn't want David Louis to get another nice serve, and they will hold this time. Ryan Gross. Nice serve of his own. It's a little bit short. He's able to put the backhand on. Ryan Gross able to tap it right behind him. No defense there. A nice serve from Ryan Gross. Called high. Goes to observers. It's going to be clean. So an ace for Swervy. 13-9. Another ace there. 14-9 is game point. Received here from Addison Powers and put away with the backhand. Looking to stay in this game a little bit longer, but Ryan Gross won't let them. He's going to end this first game 15-10. Swervy will go on to win this series with a much closer game 2 at 21-19, and they will finish top of their pool. Thank you guys so much for joining me for pool play from the Boston Major. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe, leave us a like, follow us on Instagram at WySpike_. We hope to bring you more pool play, more bracket play, and more events overall. And I'm sure the more we do this, the faster we'll get, so we'll be able to release it sooner and sooner. Thank you guys so much. WySpike out.